Hi, good morning, and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 667. I'm Kristin Omdahl, and we're here live in Southwest Florida in my beautiful tropical backyard. If you're joining me live, please say hello. Let me know if you're crafting this morning. Let me know if you have any questions for me. If you, what was I going to say? If you end up watching the recorded version, please also feel welcome to say hello because I get notified for those comments all day too. Hi Patricia, Thea, Rennie, Naomi, Joe, Melissa, good morning everybody. Happy Monday. Hi Thea, good morning Grace. Hi Lisa. Hi Wendy and Val, Rita, Judy. Good morning everybody. Hi Bandana Grandma, that's cute. Hi Christine and Constance, Pamela, Carrie. Good morning everybody. Hi Lisa. Happy Monday everybody. Welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. Hi Angela and Linda. Thank you Naomi. I am wearing the new Giselle crochet pattern. Hi Joyce and Deb Johnny, Kieran Jeet, Nora Sue. Good morning everybody. Hi Kim. The pattern is published and available. There's lots of Be So Sporty yarn in stock, and we have a 4-part video series to premiere right after the podcast this morning. Hi Geraldine. Hi Barbara. I have linked to everything in the video description and in the fixed comments. Hi Petra, and thanks to Judy, we have some live links as well. Hi Sabrina. The pattern comes in 5 sizes from sizes 36-inch bust to 52-inch bust, and as you can see from the photos, there are several ways to wear it. My favorite way, I think, at the moment is to blouse it up with a belt, which you can do over pants and a shirt or shorts and a shirt, and you can do it over a dress as well. Hi Kat. Sorry, Sabrina, good morning. And you can also wear it over a shorter dress and wear that as a slip and wear it as a sundress. Thank you, Lisa. I'll stand up in a minute and go over some of the details of it. But in the meantime, I just want to say good morning to everybody. Hi, Carmen. Good morning. And then I'll go over, show you some colors of Be So Sporty yarn that you can make it in. And if you have the time, you can join me right after the podcast starting at 10 a.m. There'll be a 4-part video series available to watch live premiere with me, and then anytime on my YouTube channel thereafter. There's also a link to the playlist embedded on the pattern page, so however you want to find it, you can. Video part 1 will show you how to make the back. Video part 2 will show you how to make the edging. Video part 3 will show you how to do the straps and start the front. Then the front's identical to the back. And then the 4th part will be how to show you how to make the sleeves. Hi Katina, good morning. Maybe we're caught up on names. Hi Donna. Hi Wendy. Oh, did I wear the flower on the right side? I had the flower on my right side. Is right for single or is left for single? I feel like I always forget. Did I do it correctly today? I'm wearing the flower on my right side and I'm single. So if someone wants to let me know if I did it right. If I didn't, I'll change it. Hi Barbara. Hi Lorraine. Good morning. Hi Diane. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. This is episode 667. I'm Kristin Omdahl and we're here live in my beautiful tropical backyard, and it looks like everybody's here, or not everybody. I know people pop in and out, but I think we're good with the good mornings. Hi Liz, so I can stand up and show you the beautiful Giselle top and show you how you can wear it in a variety of different ways. So let's go over the construction first. The construction is super simple. There's 2 panels. So we start with the back panel, and then we add the edging to the back panel. Then we come back to the top of the back and create the shoulder straps, and from there join together to create the front. So the front is created right off of the back. So they're not, the shoulder seams are not sewn together. Then once you make the front and back, you make side gussets like we did for the Thalia dress. And the reason I did that is because I think that it would be really fun to have the flexibility to allow to make this tighter or looser depending on if you've gained 5 or 10 pounds or lost 5 or 10 pounds. It would be nice to have that flexibility of being able to open your side seams every now and again, or to cinch it tighter in the waist and looser in the hips and the bust. So it gives you a little more flexibility. So I used a corset tie with a chain to join them together. If you wanted it to be a fixed seam, you could always join them together with chain 3 join as well, and the pattern tells you about that. But see, I used a chain tie so that I have the flexibility of opening this up and tightening it or loosening it at some point. And then so that's videos 1, 2, let's see, no. Back is 1, edging is 2, front is 3. The 4th video is the sleeves. And the sleeves are picked up right from the armhole opening, so no sewing there either. And you work even in pattern to make the sleeves as long as you want. I made them a longer short sleeve, but you could do a short sleeve, a cap sleeve. You could even leave them off and just, so from right here, that would be a sleeveless dress. That would be fine too. So however you want to do the sleeve area is totally fine, and you could keep going and make this long. I did a simple hem on my sleeves because I thought it was a nice contrast to the really elaborate edging on the lower edge of the dress. However, if you wanted to make this a long sleeve and make a belled cuff with the edging, that would be pretty too. So however you want to do it is fine. Oh, before I sit back down, so that's the finished piece just as is. Obviously it looks super cute over a dress. Now imagine if this dress was shorter. Let me make sure my Spanx are high enough. Excuse me. So if I wore a slip dress that was around the same length as the dress, can you see how cute that is as a sundress? And in some of my photos, I did 3 photo shoots over the weekend for the Giselle top, and that was so you could see this in several different ways. I wore it over jeans and a tank top. I wore it over a short dress like this so you could see it as a dress, and then I also wore it over a longer dress like I'm wearing today. And the way I styled it for the longer dress and for the jeans and the tank top was with a stretchy belt. So what happens is, as beautiful as this is, just long and loose, it's really awesome that you have the option of blousing it up with a belt, and it transforms the edging, and both ways are cute. I'm not saying one way is cuter than the other, but doesn't this just make it look totally different? It's just a totally different look. So whether you did this over a longer skirt like this, I think it looks great, but it looks amazing over jeans or shorts like this too. So, and look at that flow. Look at that drape. So, I mean, I know I'm exaggerating it right now, but imagine just as you're walking. Here, let me walk a bit. So, just look at the drape when I walk. Can you see that? It's just, it's so worth it to use the right yarn for the right project. And when you do something with drape like this, for a top with an edging like this, it just gives you that flow that's so feminine and so pretty. And I'm in love with the Giselle top. It's not difficult to make, and you can definitely make it longer, Kiranjit. Yeah, absolutely, you could make it longer. Definitely. Does anybody have any questions before I share more information? Judy's on top of it with all the links. Thank you. She's giving you the live links in the live chat. Yes, leggings would be amazing over this too. So I wore tight skinny jeans in one of my photo shoots, so I'm hoping that that gives you the ability to see how it would look with jeans or with leggings. That was one of the reasons, that was 2 of the reasons for doing tight skinny jeans, so that you could see it over jeans and also get the idea of what it would look like over the over leggings. No, I did not name it after the ballet. I named it after the supermodel Giselle, the one that's married to Tom Brady. Sharon, you're looking for what dress? Can't find. Oh, maybe the tank top dress. So I also made a point to wear a different color tank top dress under the Giselle this morning because I wanted you to see, and I wore it over multiple colors in the photo shoots as well, because I wanted you to see how versatile an open work crochet piece can be with different colors in your wardrobe. So I'm wearing this in Be So Sporty yarn in colorway Sun-Kissed Yellow, and in one of the photo shoots I did the tank top dress in turquoise. In one of the photo shoots I did a white slip dress, so it looked like just a dress, and then I did dark denim and dark blue for a third one. And hopefully you can see that yes, the pattern is on my website, and there's links all over this video this morning to show you how to get there. Or if you just go to my website, you can Google Giselle, Giselle. Hi Rennie, hi Dave, thank you Pamela. Oh, we've got a kitty joining us. Hi Becker. Hey Becker Boo Boo, come here baby. Oh, who's the sweet baby kitty? Did you want to come say hi? That's not like you to come say hi. That's twice recently he's come to say hi, isn't it? You don't really want to be here though, do you? Nah. Well, thanks for letting me give you a kiss. Okay, go ahead. Hi Sandshell, good morning. All right, so where was I going with it? Oh, I was going to show you some other colors that we have right now in Be So Sporty yarn. I'll start with the ones in Hank. Some colors are already wound, and we'll get to those second. Then I can show you how the yarn comes to you when you order the yarn that way too. So we'll start with Sun-Kissed Yellow, which is the color that I'm wearing right now. These colors are all in stock right now, so you can get any of these colors to make this top or anything else you like. Then we have Sandcastle, which is that really nice, beautiful, neutral, sandy color. I did a knit top in that recently. Then we have Basil and Bahama Blue. I almost made this top in Bahama Blue. I was torn between Bahama Blue and Sun-Kissed Yellow. And I don't regret doing it in the color that I did it in, but I think it would have been pretty in either one. This is Ballerina, so I'm going to open it up first so you can see. This is a variegated color. It's got some beautiful dusty lavender, creamy white, and dusty mauve. So pretty. And then we have Amethyst and Tropical Hot Coral, Rose Blush, $1 Million Red, that would be so fun too. And then we have Classic Blue, so pretty. That's the color of the year from Pantone, did you know that? This is Rainbow Sherbet. Oh, so pretty too. Oh, and this one too. Oh, let's open that up. Gotta open up the variegateds. This is Rainbow Sherbet. So we've got light yellow, light peach, and light mint green. So pretty. Oh, this top would be so pretty in any of these colors. I mean, right? Okay, and then we've got Sea Glass. This one has a light silver, a light turquoise, and creamy white. So pretty. And got an exciting surprise for you guys today. I know a lot of you were waiting for this color to come back in stock. We have Key West back in stock in Be So Sporty yarn, and drum roll please. We have it in Be So Fine yarn too for the first time. So you can get Key West, which I know is a lot of people's favorite colorway right now. We have turquoise and coral and dusty lavender and did I say turquoise already? And the way the colors subtly change from one to another is just so beautiful. And so you can get this in Sporty, Be So Sporty. It's back in stock in Be So Sporty. It was in stock before, but brand new is also having it available in Be So Fine yarn. So any project you'd like to make in Be So Fine yarn, you could also do it in colorway Key West now. Do you want to see them side by side? Because it sure would be fun if you had a project that you wanted to do some thick and thin. Look at how pretty they look together. Totally beautiful. So pretty. I love this. I love all of them. I have such a hard time picking colors when I design a new piece because I go in and I'm like, oh my gosh, any one of these would be amazing. Okay, so let me show you some of the other colors that we have in stock, but these are colors that are already wound. So what I try to do is get things caught up and wound as often as possible so that when it's time for shipping, I can just ship and not have to wind and ship. It takes me that much more time when I do. So I'm going to show them in the bags because I'd rather leave them now that they're in there. This is mulberry, gorgeous, gorgeous red violet kind of purpley color. Raspberry, just so, so beautiful. This is the top I'm wearing is in Be So Sporty yarn. That's the yarn that I'm showing this morning. And here's Jaded Peacock, which is certainly more turquoise, or certainly more teal than basil. So basil is more of a dark green, and Jaded Peacock is more of a dark greenish teal. And then we have Plumeria in stock, which is a very soft peach and yellow. And we have Chantilly lace, which is definitely a classic creamy crochet white. So does anybody have any questions about any of that? Good morning, Proverbs. There might be more colors in stock on my website, and you can definitely check at the Be So Sporty links, but these are the ones that I grabbed really quickly this morning just to give you some inspiration on colors that you could choose to make the new Giselle top or anything else you'd like to make in Be So Sporty yarn. And I was excited to show you that we finally have Be So Fine yarn in colorway Key West as well, which is really exciting. I know there's been lots of requests to have that color in every yarn, and we're definitely doing our best to try to keep up with everyone's requests. So thank you for your feedback, always appreciated. What else? Oh, and if you're just joining now and you weren't here at the beginning of the podcast, 4-part video series. So this pattern is the Giselle top with a beautiful simple stitch pattern for the body, gorgeous elaborate edging for the lower hem. It can be worn in multiple ways. It's sized in 5 sizes from 36 bust to 52, and it's a very easy construction, so you could definitely modify it even more for there. It has optional sleeve options, or variety of sleeve options, I guess. And I've already done the video series for it as well. So the pattern comes with 5 sizes, charts, and written instructions. And there's a 4-part video series. Nora Sue, that depends on what size you're making, but you would definitely need at least an extra ball or two to adjust for length, depending on what size you're making. So what was I going to say? There's a 4-part video series coming today. The live premiere will be at 10 o'clock for part 1, 10:30 for part 2, 11 o'clock for part 3, and then 11:15 for part 4. And then at noon, no live premieres, just launching. There'll be all 4 of those videos will also be available in the left-hand version come noon today. So the playlist, Christine, you'll have to look at the pattern. It's all written there. I made the smallest size 36-inch bust, but the pattern tells you exactly how many balls you need for each size. I don't have that information on the top of my head, sorry, but if you go to the pattern page, it's all written there, all there. What was I going to say? Okay, yeah, so we're premiering the 4 different videos starting at 10 o'clock this morning through 11:15. So if you want to join me live for any of those, I'll be in the live chat chatting with everybody. So if anyone has questions, you can ask me there. And then at noon today, in that same playlist, the 4 same videos will be released in left-hand version as well. Yeah, no problem, Thea, because once they're premiered, they stay there forever. So come later today, you can go back from today onwards till whenever. You can go back and watch the videos anytime you like, and I've condensed them into a playlist so you can watch them all together there as well. And the end screen of each video links to the playlist, so anytime you watch one of them, it'll give you the option of watching more. Also, in each of the video's descriptions, I not only included where to find the pattern, where to find the yarn, but where to find the whole playlist. Because I know a lot of times I get questions from people saying, oh, I watched one of the videos, but where are the rest? If you go to the video description, I usually take a lot of time and attention in filling out video descriptions to give you everything that you might ask for. So anytime you are unsure about where something is, if you just check that video description, there is a lot of information in there, starting with the pattern for whatever I'm teaching, the yarn that's used, where to find any of the other videos. Just saw a question about ease, I think. Linda asked, is the Giselle sized with very much ease? It's a very basic construction top, so you really have the option of wearing something with more or less ease. And to even go further with that, me personally, I feel like ease is something that is a personal preference. In general, I way prefer things with negative ease than positive ease. I like to wear my things tighter. Now, that doesn't mean it's for everybody, but that's why you have so many options, right? Deciding on what size you make, and that's the other reason why I give all the dimensions for all of the sizes, so that if you like something with positive ease, you would choose the size that's slightly larger than your body measurements. And if you like things with negative ease, you would choose the size that is slightly smaller than your body measurements. So I don't believe that the design, I know a lot of times designs will say that they're intended for positive or negative ease, but you really have control over that yourself. You can choose whether you want something to have positive or negative ease based on which size you choose to make, based on what kind of ease you're comfortable in wearing, or maybe the style you're going for with a given outfit. I hope that makes sense, because it's ultimately your choice. It really doesn't have anything to do with the design in general. I'm sure there's exceptions to that, but in general, I do believe that it is something that you as the creator have the choice of deciding when you're choosing what size you're going to make and how you plan on wearing it. Yes, absolutely. Make it for you. And if you like things more fitted, you go with negative or zero ease. And if you like things looser, you go with positive ease. So for those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about right now, this is a word that's commonly used in knit and crochet patterns. They'll say the pattern is written for positive or negative ease. And you may notice that I don't write that in my patterns. And the reason being is exactly what I'm saying right now. Ease is how you choose to wear something, how you choose to style it on your body, and that's whether you want something loose or tight. So zero ease means the size is the exact same as your body measurements, okay? Negative ease means you make the garment slightly smaller than your body measurements so that it's a little snug in some areas. I prefer things to be a little snug in the bust for me. I feel like because I'm curvy and larger chested, if I don't wear things snug in the bust, I feel like it makes the belly area too loose on me, and it's just not where I'm comfortable. I prefer things a little snug and belted to show definition and difference between bust to waist. But that's me, and that's why I choose to make things with negative ease. If you like things with zero ease, you would just make the size that will perfectly fit your body. And if you like things a little looser, a little drapier, a little more wiggle room, then you would make things with positive ease, meaning whatever your body measurements are, you will make something that's slightly bigger. Does that make sense? And I find that there's so much stretch and give in projects made with yarn that there's a lot of flexibility in there anyway. And unless you're making something that's super fitted with a lot of waist shaping or darts in the chest and in the hips or seams in the waist, I really feel like there's just so much more flexibility anyway. And when you see the construction of this top, it is so simple and boxy to make it easy to make. And then it is in the styling that you can choose when you want it to be looser or tighter or cinched with a belt or worn loose and drapey and flowy. So there's definitely lots and lots and lots of options for how to make something, how to figure out what size to wear, and ultimately how to style it for you, whether it's with contrast colors or with monotone colors or with pants, shorts, skirts, dresses, whatever. I mean, there's just, sky's the limit, guys. Sky's the limit. And that's, I think, my favorite part of making clothing is that I get to make all of those choices myself. This is so much more fun than buying things in the store. And I'm sure a lot of you that join me regularly probably agree. Does anybody have more questions about ease? Because I know that that's a really, it's a great question, and it's something that I don't often talk about because I feel like it is so much more about personal preference. But I know a lot of designers and patterns are written that way, so I really appreciate the question. Yes, Wendy, if you make the top shorter, the ruffle will definitely look more like a peplum. Absolutely. Yes, Terry, you can wear so many things with this. If you go over to the pattern page, I styled it with 3 different outfits for the photo shoot this weekend to show you some of the ways, and then I wore a different undercolor this morning to show you even another way. And in the coming days and weeks, I'll continue doing that because I think it's so fun to be able to show you that it's not one and done when you make something. Depending on what you style things with, especially when you have open work like this, you have the ability to add or complement your colors with so many other different things, and just another way to express our creativity too. So great questions today, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, Renee. I don't know what you mean, Fiber. I don't know what you mean by ease in that question. If you're asking about what the shape is of the garment, the shape is A-line, and if you download the pattern, the schematic is extremely detailed with exactly the shape of the garment and with all of the numbers for each of the sizes. So if you're interested in how the actual piece is shaped, you can get all of that information in the pattern. So the pattern comes with written instructions for 5 sizes from 36 to 52, a very detailed schematic that is true to shape of the garment with dimensions for each of the sizes, as well as multiple charts. Thank you, Steve. I really appreciate that. That was definitely my intention. I did 3 photo shoots this weekend to try to show that this is a very flexible garment that you could wear in lots of different ways. So thank you. I appreciate you recognizing that. Yes, Terry, you could wear a scarf, a shawl, anything over the top. You could wear, I think wearing a blazer over this would be really cute too. So I have a royal blue blazer. I think that would be super cute to wear over this. I even have a royal blue dress. I wonder if they would match. Anyway, yeah, you could definitely wear this with a jacket, a sweater, a vest, a shawl, a scarf. Thank you, Fiber Floozy. I work really hard at thinking about flexibility when I design something. I missed another question. I hear off topic and I get excited for somebody who's like, oh, what does that mean? Yes, Renee, I would really love to do more cooking videos. My issue right now is Marlon's schedule. I just can't seem to figure out how to get him involved, which means I may just have to do it without him, but I have lots of ideas for videos and I would definitely love to share my recipes with you. So just need to figure out what makes sense, whether it's doing a live once a week for meal prepping, because I do love doing meal prepping. I feel like it helps me stay healthy and stay on track so much better than if I don't think about food ahead of time, especially since I work so much, to be able to just pull something from the fridge that is done. If I don't do that, I will sit there and eat string cheese or lime tortilla chips for a meal. No question. So for me, like yesterday, I did a whole bunch of meal prepping. I have 6 meals ready to go in containers in the fridge now. So I almost feel like that's something that I would really enjoy sharing with all of you, because regardless of what diet you're on or what you're doing, whatever you intend to eat, if you prep it into meals, you are more likely to eat the things that you intended to eat for the week. So like if I just lump my food in the fridge, what will happen is it doesn't look like fun to heat that up, and I'll go eat a snack instead. So yeah, maybe that can be the point of view that I do it with. Anyway, we'll get to that. In the meantime, today was about the Giselle brand new crochet pattern and all of the colors of Be So Sporty yarn. And if you have the time, the live premiere videos, it's a 4-part video series, will begin in 30 minutes from right now. I'll be in the live chat for all 4 videos, so if you have any questions during the lives, you can ask me in real time, and then after that there'll be just videos on YouTube for the future of YouTube, I don't know, forever, whatever. And anytime you have questions, you can always leave them for me in the comments as well. If you like this podcast, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it's the red button in the corner. And if you click that bell, you can be notified every time I go live or have something new and exciting to share here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed the show and tell, chatting with me and everyone else here. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, and I'll see you for the live premiere of the 4-part video series for the Giselle, starting in 30 minutes.